Unfortunately, it appears the game decided to autosave not very long before it spazzed out. So we are going to attempt this one more time. Yeah, that went a bit better. Alright. Not sure what happened last time, but here we are now, wherever here is. Well, that didn't look good. Nope, that's already gone wrong. La la la. Can't go back through there, can I? Nope. Well, I'm dead. Okay. What? They already... Oh shit. Strangely enough, my stick seems ineffective against these things. Can't imagine why that would be. So it's pretty hard to see what I'm actually supposed to do here, really. I can't really see the guy because the camera doesn't work correctly. So, but I have to avoid going anywhere remotely near him, or he'll see me. So yeah, this is pretty obnoxious. Yeah, see, he's already got me. All I can do is run and hope I'm running in a direction that's going to work out. That's not going to work out. Oh, that may have actually worked. Alright. There was no way to know if that was going to work, but it appears to have. Or, you know, not. So I just have to go down now. Sneak, sneak, sneak. We gonna box it up back here. Just a box. What is this then?
By the balance, what is this place? It's like a million voices or dreams, trapped, stored. I do.
God damn it, April.
We'll need to step up the testing soon if we hope to get enough data to go by. The limited trials have wielded interesting results, but a few hundred subjects won't...
He definitely said wielded results.
I understand. And you think the Dream Corps will be able to handle that?
She'll have to, Miss Gilmore. There's no question that I'm gonna...
What's that?
I'm not... Wait. There's been a sudden surge of energy inside DreamNet. I don't know if it's emanating from the core or from some externals.
The core will go into lockdown. You need to get out of here, Miss Gilmore, or you'll be stuck until the facility's been cleared and DreamNet checked for intrusions. And that could take the whole night.
But...
We need to get you out of here, Miss Gilmore. Right now.
You two are staying put. I want a full update once the lockdown has been lifted.
Yes, Miss Gilmore.
Be advised that lockdown will go into effect soon.
Alright.
And security has been called in to do a full sweep of the facilities. Lockdown
I got a jet.
will commence in T-minus 60 seconds. Please evacuate the core.
Kinda hard to jet when I can't move. There we go.
The
Alright.
core room is entering lockdown. Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning. The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises.
Not really sure where there are any elevators.
Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately.
Oh.
Please
All right,
proceed
boys,
to the
move out.
nearest elevator.
That's no good.
You two head in that direction.
All non-essential
And you're
personnel
with me.
must proceed
We'll
to
head the other
nearest
way and
elevator
regroup on the other side.
report to their
Go!
assigned security station immediately.
Well, time for some more just a boxing. I'm gonna assume I can hide in these things. Once again, because the camera doesn't work, I can't see anything. Were they not coming this way? Oh shit.
I got a live one here.
Not for me, you know. Shit. What if I should go the other way? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Lockdown will commence in T
Oh, no, come on.
seconds. Please evacuate the core.
Why did you autosave there?
The core room is entering lockdown. Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning. The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises. Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately.
All right, boys,
Please
move
proceed
out.
to the nearest elevator.
You two head in that direction.
All
And you're
non-essential
with me.
personnel
We'll
must
head the other
proceed
way
to the
and
nearest
regroup on the other
elevator
side.
and
Go!
report to their assigned security station immediately.
So the only thing I can really do here is just wait for them to pass by.
Do a sweep of that office. Yes, sir.
I said pass by, not stand here. Sigh.
Nothing in there, sir. Let's move on.
The elevator's gotta be
The plan was
right
to
here.
up that way, but I think the plan's changed.
There we go.
I did.
Is she like protecting me
her.
now by
But
closing elevator
what
doors?
is it you want me to do? She doesn't need to be saved.
Save me.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, new chapter. Oh, hi.
Those flowers are beautiful.
Thanks for the observation, Zoe.
Stop! Don't come any closer. How did you get here? Who are you? You're not supposed to be up here. This floor's restricted. Leave. Now!
What is this place?
We're just gonna talk to this guy, apparently.
Leave, right? Wait. I recognize you. You're that girl. The one from Casablanca. The one who was with that awful reporter.
No.
I don't know what you're
I'm sure
talking
not.
about. I work in maintenance. I'm sorry, I took the wrong elevator. I didn't know this was a restricted area.
If you really worked here, you'd know that. You're lying. Can see right through you. You're sweating and your heart's beating too fast.
No.
Okay.
No, this is my first day. I really didn't know this was a restricted area.
I recognize you, that pretty little face, those big brown eyes. I recognize your scent and your voice.
My scent?
You don't know how blind you really are until you can recognize a person by his or her scent. I smelled you in that reporter's apartment. Outside, too, when you left.
What?
You followed him here. Why did you do that? Is it love?
How could you... Oh, the cat.
What?
I knew there was something about that cat.
My pets are everywhere. You can't escape them. I may be blind and
What does
deaf,
all this
but I
mean?
see and hear everything.
What did you do to Reza?
Reza, the reporter, the one who calls himself Jericho, the pompous shit. If you seek to destroy what I've spent my life creating, you'd better come prepared. Your friend, he was not prepared.
I bet he wasn't.
He hooked himself up to the dreamer. I saw him. All of him. And I fed on him. You were in there, in his head, in his dreams. All of you. Naked, writhing, alive, sweating, mooning. I enjoyed that. It made me hard.
Where is he? What have you done to him, you monster?
He's in a very dark place. His dreams are gone. I took them. But why can't I take yours? What makes you so special?
That's a good question. I have absolutely no idea. No, he probably knows nothing about that at all. I don't think I can help Reza anymore.
Special? What do you mean?
My pets put you into dreamland, but I couldn't enter you. Your dreams were closed to me. That's never happened before. That makes you very, very special. Your friend, on the other hand, the one who loved you. The one who made loved you. He wasn't so special, he was like the others.
What did you do to him? Tell me.
I ate his dreams. He's dead. You can't save him now.
No. Reza's not... He can't be. You're lying. He's alive, I know it. You piece of shit. Tell me where Reza is, now.
No! If you come closer, I'll have you destroyed. I'll have you torn to pieces, bit by bit. I don't want to destroy you. I want to learn from you.
What?
You're different from the others. And you're connected to that fucking girl, the one who's destroying my web. You will stay, and I will study you.
Is that so? What's gonna stop me from ripping those cables from your body right now? Will you survive that? You monster?
Don't you dare! Finally. My most treasured pets are here. I'll take good care of you, I promise. You'll stay here with me, Zoe, and together we will explore that mind of yours. Your thoughts and dreams will open up to me like a book, and I will read them all. I will find out who you are. I'll find out what you're doing to me.
You're not getting me. And I'll be back for you, I promise.
Do you know who I am? Do you? I created this place. I created this company. I am this company. I see everything. I know everything. I know that you're working with that horrible diseased child. Her infection spreads across my web like weed in a garden. My beautiful garden. She makes me blind again. Deaf. Lost. Trapped. In the dark. I won't let that happen again. I'm not going back into the darkness. Never. Never.
Okay. Good for you.
Never. Take her.
Well, this way then.
Now.
That way. Whatever's going on in here. I'm on the roof? Am I gonna ride this thing? Oh, fuck yes. Well, that actually ended quite badly.
Hello? Who's this?
Damien? It's Zoe.
Zoe, thank God. I'm so relieved to hear your voice. Are you okay? Where are you?
I'm outside the walls. In an alley. I can't see any signs.
Just a moment. I'll pull you up on my, Huh? Actually, I'm not receiving any signal here. You're a ghost.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could do
My
that.
friend Liv, she installed some kind of shield for my mobile. She said it makes me invisible.
It's amazingly effective. Top grade stuff.
You're,
I really need to meet this friend of yours.
You're really forthcoming with
like
names of people,
Look,
Zoe.
I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
Probably shouldn't be like that.
You can crash at my place tonight. There's not a lot of space, but you'll be safe there.
Thanks. That sounds perfect. I could definitely use a shower and a change of clothes.
I'll try and guide you to a place where we can meet. The first thing you need to do is find the boardwalk.
Please don't make me do this. Oh, thank you.
It does sound as though the Azadi have plans with this tower, Aprilon, but I cannot see what that would be. They claim to shun magic, even though this technology of theirs relies on it. Maybe the tower is such a device, a magical machine.
Maybe it's a weapon. I got the sense that it was very important that they make their deadline.
From what little I know of the Azadi, they have never previously built such a thing, but it is possible. They have powerful thaumaturgists, these Westlanders, and I suspect that their hostility to magic comes from their wish to control it, and their fear that others may know more about magic than they do. As for this place you discovered deep below us, this chamber of dreams.
I'm not sure that's the right word, but I don't know how else to describe it. I could hear the voices of thousands of people around me. I'm sure it's connected to the tower. The chamber appears to be located right below it, and the man I followed from the tower led me there.
This worries me, Aprilon. Dreams are powerful things. Combined with this Azadi machine, if that is what it is, it could have serious consequences. I shall send word to my blood sister in Irhad. She has connections in the strangest of places. Maybe she knows more. I would also have liked to see this chamber with my own eyes. Perhaps then I would understand more.
You leave the fuck down there then.
Rock's solid. There's half a mile of mountain between us and the caves. Without the portal, there's no way down there.
I will look at the wall in the cellar where you said the portal opened up. Perhaps I can learn how this musical magic works. I must say that I am intrigued. It reminds me a great deal of Banda magic. They sing to the earth to dig their tunnels. The Banda songs do not work on rock, but the magic could still be related.
Keep this under wraps, Naane. Don't let anyone get wind of what you're doing, not even Benrime. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Of course. I shall be cautious. Perhaps this is the opportunity we have been praying for, if we do not soon find a weakness in the Azadi front.
And we keep fighting them with the weapons we already have. What else can we do?
I am not suggesting we lay down our arms, Aprilon, but we are fast dwindling in numbers. Not a day goes by when someone is not killed, captured, and sent west to an unknown fate, or abandons the cause. We may soon need an alternative to force. There are many, we are few, and the Azadi support among the common people grows daily.
We're not dead yet, Naane, and it might be that this new information will help us. If that tower is as important as I suspect it is, we have a new target. I'll talk to some contacts, see what they know and what they've heard. Tell Bren and Chuan to get the remaining supplies on their own. They'll need to leave tomorrow evening as planned. We can't afford any delays.
Will you not go with them?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on what information I manage to dig up. If I get a lead, I'll have to follow it.
So be it. I may wait for you, but I will leave a message with Benrime if I, too, set course for home. May the stars guide you, Aprilon. We will see each other again soon.
Right. Where is it? Oh yeah.
Benrime?
So, child, did you find that person you were looking for last evening?
Kind of.
What? Oh, no, No.
What's the matter? You seem distracted.
I'm okay, Benrime.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Well, the day is getting on. If there's anything you need, come see me.
Actually, Benrime, there is something. I'm confused.
About what, child?
I'm not sure what to do, and I would appreciate your advice.
I see.
Oh boy.
Well, child, I'll do the best I can, though I'm no wise woman. What's wrong?
I think something's going on, something potentially bad. Something involving the balance between the twin worlds.
Ah. Does this have anything to do with that nice young woman from Stark? Zoe, was it?
It may. It does, but I can't tell you all the details. I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just worried that I might be involved somehow.
I see, and you would prefer not to be involved.
I've done my share for the balance, and I have more pressing concerns. People depend on me.
Yes, they do, but that is no excuse.
I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for
Excuse
answers.
for what?
I need to know what I'm supposed to do this time.
Such answers aren't always easy to come by, April. Often we have to rely on faith alone to carry us through. Still, I understand that you want something more concrete than that, April. Very well. Here's my advice. You must speak with the Guardian of the Balance.
What?
I've thought the same thing, but it's impossible. I can't shift anymore, and even if I could, the Guardian's realm is closed to me.
I didn't know that.
Maybe so, and maybe not. There is someone out there who might be able to help you.
Who?
An old friend of yours. The White of the Kin. The White Dragon.
You're right. If anyone can help me contact the Guardian, it's her. But I don't know where she is. She vanished just after she was born.
You are April Ryan. I'm certain that someone in this city can help you locate her. Have faith in yourself, and in the balance.
I had faith once, Benrime. Look where it got me. What's left of the person I used to be?
I still see the same girl who walked through that door a decade past.
I'm not her anymore. I don't even remember what she was like. Now I'm just...
Well, I'll be damned. April bloody Ryan. I can't believe it.
Who?
Westhouse? Oh,
Brian?
Yeah, Westhouse.
Brian Westhouse?
The very same. God damn, I can't believe it's you. How the hell are you?
I don't know why he's here.
What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
Likewise. You don't seem particularly pleased to see me again.
I'm surprised is all. Where have you been?
Oh, here and there. I've done a fair bit of traveling. Well, more than a fair bit, to be honest. I rarely stayed in one place for more than a month. I guess the Tyrant invasion got me thinking about the world outside of Mercuria and life outside of the bottle. You could call it an awakening of sorts.
Okay.
How did you manage to escape the Tyrant?
Blind luck. First off, stupid critters didn't find my house, and a couple of days later, a dinghy passed by and I was spotted. The captain gave me passage all the way to Coruscant. From there on out, I hitched a ride. Why do I have this feeling you're interrogating me?
Because I am. I have to be careful, and bumping into you like this... It's easy to get paranoid and to be suspicious of coincidences. I don't believe in them.
I used to think that fate and destiny was a load of hogwash. But I know better now. There's a reason we met today, April Ryan. But I don't think you have anything to worry about. If I'm here for a reason, it's to help you.
So what are you doing at the Journeyman?
Just revisiting old haunts. And hoping to score a cup of Benrime's mulled wine, of course. How about yourself?
Same thing. I'm in the city for only a few days.
Well, even more fortuitous that we bumped into each other then.
Speaking of coincidences, maybe you can help me with something.
Absolutely. What do you need?
There's something going on, something that may be affecting both worlds.
Why, Ms. Ryan, you seem to get drawn into these things every time. Can you be any more specific?
It's more a feeling than anything else, so I need to confirm my suspicions. Or, preferably, disprove them. I need to speak with the Guardian.
Who better to tell you if anything's happening with the balance? So, why not just shift there?
I can't. I've lost the power to shift. But it was never that easy to get to the Guardian's realm in the first place. So to find the Guardian, I need a little help from someone else. The White Dragon.
Oh, yes. I'd imagine she could give you some pointers.
The problem is I don't know where to find her. She could be anywhere.
Not so. I may know where to find her. I met a fellow traveler, a Dolmari from the Rose Court, actually, on a ship from Gian to Irhad not long ago. He told me he'd been to the Dark People's Library. Not many people are allowed there, and it was a great privilege. While he was there, however, he said that he was introduced to a pale, white-haired woman who introduced herself as the White of the Dryken. Now, I don't know if she's still there or how you'll get to the Dark People's City, but it should at least get you on the right path.
It does. Thank you, Brian. This is very helpful. So you've been traveling for the past...
We'll continue with the small talk.
I have, and I intend to keep traveling for the next decade or two, as long as I have my health. This world is fascinating.
You look so much better since the last time I met you. Younger, healthier, happier.
I do feel fantastic. I was bitter and angry back then. Angry at myself, at being stuck in this world. Now I don't see Arcadia as a prison anymore. I see it as an opportunity to grow and learn and experience. I'd forgotten why I crossed the divide in the first place. I wanted to go where few had gone, where there were still untrodden paths. Losing my home, being forced to run, it was certainly an awakening, and one I sorely needed.
It was good seeing you again. Are you staying long?
Another week, perhaps. Enough time to visit friends and pick up some things that I can't get elsewhere in this world. Then it's off to sea again. I've been thinking about heading east, perhaps convincing a whale rider to take me along on a hunt.
Sounds exciting. Take care, Brian.
And you, Ms. Ryan? April. Now, I have business with the innkeeper.
Do you?
So, how about it, Benrime? Do you have a cup or four of your mulled wine to spare for an old drunkard?
As I remember it, Westhouse, you still owe me money on your tab from before the war.
My God, you have the memory of a stickman. Miss Selman, I've honestly missed this place. Hell, you're probably right. I owed a lot of people money back then. Seeing as I'm still a bit short on cash, you'll have to add this to my tab, but I'm coming into some gold. Old debts repaid, so I'll settle it then.
That'll be the day the Azadi decide to just up and leave. Money first, mulled wine after.
You're a tough woman, and I respect that. I have to tell you about this tavern I visited in a town near Altaban.
You do that. I'll be leaving. Well, he gave me a clue, but it's not one that I can really use. What did he call it? The Dark People's Library. I can go this way now. That's something.
Spells and filters for premium quality potions, magical ingredients, and made-to-order charms.
I don't know if I need to do anything here or not.
Old Town's getting too crowded. It just wasn't built to house so many people.
Spells and potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies, everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require, using only the finest organic ingredients, Elguan bladders, rat tails, dung.
Well, I was down for some cookies.
Everything a
They've
wizard,
kept the
witch,
blue
or
flame burning
warlock
here in
may
Old Town for
require.
1,000 years, apparently. It didn't even go out when the tyrant held the city.
But, now I'm not so sure about his
Good
cookies.
God, Roper Clacks.
What?
At your service, milady. What may I do for... Wait. I know you.
Yes.
Where do I know you from? April. April Ryan.
Oh, well...
How lovely to see you.
Oh, dear.
Say what?
It's been too long, my dear. Too long.
Yeah. I guess it's been Long.
What have you been up to?
This and that.
How lovely. Me? I'm rehabilitated.
Yes, I see.
Rehabilitated? How so?
Being soundly walloped by you was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Really?
Oh, yes. It gave me perspective, time to think. When I finally escaped that confounding device, I joined WWWA.
Oh, God.
Wicked Witches and Warlocks Anonymous. It's a marvelous support
Oh,
group
God,
for
this is
wizarding
unbearable.
professionals.
Oh.
Oh, it helped tremendously to find others who shared my affliction.
Affliction?
A desire for evil deeds and world domination, your basic EDWD syndrome.
I see. And now?
Cured! I'm free of my desire to conquer and control, and I'm happy to be a simple merchant and published author.
What?
I guess that's a good thing.
It is. It is indeed. So, April Ryan, is there anything I can do to help repay what you did for me?
Alright, no, I bet there will be.
How did you get out of that calculator I trapped you in?
I had to learn advanced trigonometry. After that, it was as easy as multiplying the root of pi with the volume of my mathematical prison.
Oh, that sounds pretty complicated.
It took me 5 years, but I gained some important personal skills in the process. I even had time to write a book, so it was all for the best.
I would like to hear about this book.
You said something about being an author?
I published one. I wrote my memoirs a few years ago. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clax.
What's the F stand for?
Nothing. It just looked better on the cover. Anyway, as it turned out, the first and only print run had a slight problem. A small charm made its way onto page 108. When readers got to that page, the book, as misfortune would have it, exploded.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Me? Absolutely not. I've been acquitted of all charges, and every single lawsuit has been dismissed in the magical court. I'm quite innocent. It does mean, however, that only one copy of Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clax exists, and that would be mine. I've decharmed it, and page 108 is quite safe to read now, if you're interested.
Not really, no. I actually do need some help.
That's great! Anything to assist the woman who turned my life around.
I'm looking for a way to get to the city of the Dark People.
Visiting old friends, I take it? Your adventures are the stuff of legends, April Ryan. By the way, did you ever read that pamphlet they published? The one with the amusing drawings? April Rye Bread and the Rod of Joy?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll never forget that illustration where the Dolmari lady takes the Rod of Joy and sticks it right...
Anyway, about the Dark People City.
Ah, yes. What do you plan on doing there?
I need to visit the library.
The library? Indeed. They are collectors, these Dark People. They collect all sorts of knowledge, arcane, forbidden knowledge. Anyway, as luck would have it, there's a shadow ship docked down in the harbor right now. I'm sure they'll let the famous April Ryan, I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
That's perfect, thank you.
I think we should probably get out of here now.
At your service, milady. If you ever need a potion or a charm, visit Roper's Spells and Philtris.
Okay. So... Harbor... I don't know if it's this way. I'm just gonna go this way. That sure was twisty. No, this is market. Okay. I don't think this is the right way. Another path. That's the way I came in. This is the way I haven't gone yet. Aha! Guessing that's it then. That is a hell of a ship.
I seek passage to your city. I wish to visit the library.
We are here to trade and to collect. We do not take on passengers.
Oh, lots of options. I'm not gonna threaten him. I don't have any money. I don't know what this one means.
A long time ago, I sailed on one of your ships, and I met one of your people. He called me a wave.
Not many of your kind would lay claim to such a title.
I'm not laying claim to anything. I'm just telling you what he told me.
If you were a wave, we would grant you passage. But all I see is a human.
A shifter. I'm not a shifter anymore.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
I'm desperate. I need to get to your city, to your library.
All these options are bad.
There are no humans in the city. Rarely is anyone allowed to visit our forest.
Not a human. Someone else. The white of the Drag-kin.
I know of no such creature. You should look elsewhere.
Nope.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We ain't done here yet.
We do not take on passengers.
I'll pay you good money for passage.
We do not crave money, human.
Then what do you want?
We are here to find new additions to our library. Someday it will
Books?
be complete, and we can sleep. Until then, we travel, and we collect.
Books. Perhaps books where only a single copy remains in existence. They might be interested in that. This is yet more fetch questing going on here.
April Ryan, what can I do for you?
Would you be interested in parting with that book of yours?
Oh, I don't know. It's the last remaining copy, you know. All the other copies spontaneously combusted.
I'm aware of that, but I need
You
something
did mention
to
that earlier.
message on that shadow ship down in Shady Quay.
You believe my book would help with that?
Maybe. The Dark people collect books, and yours is quite unique. Isn't that so?
It is. It is.
Wouldn't you consider it an honor to have your first published novel become a part of the greatest library in Arcadia?
I would indeed. Wait, I have it right here. I carry it with me always. There you go. Treat it with care. Don't let it get wet. Don't feed it red meat. And for the love of the balance, do not hold it upside down when there's a full moon. Oh, never again shall I glance upon the top 10 reasons why you should not build a flying castle on page 42 and smile knowingly.
But think about it. Thousands of people
wow.
will get to enjoy your unique outlook on life. Your book will be part of something much, much greater.
You're right. Of course, you're right. Go on, take it away, or I shall become emotional, and when a wizard weeps, the whole world weeps with him. Oh, the humanity, the humanity.
That was offensive. Is this the wrong way again? All these directions are the same! This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, it's the wrong way. Where did I... Did I go this way? I think it was this way. Yeah. Really?
You collect books, isn't that right?
We collect all that is written.
But I have to talk to him to give him a thing.
Scrolls, stones, crystals.
But normally I can't do that.
Poetry, journals, stories. From the first word to someday, the last. Until our collection is complete, we will continue to travel, to trade, and to collect.
I guess the last existing copy of a rare book would be pretty important to you.
It would be, unless we already possess it.
You don't. Not this one. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Rupert F. Clacks.
I will speak with my brothers at the library. This is a book we do not have. We need it for our library. Will you part with it?
For a price. I need to get to your city.
Show me the book, so that I can see for myself.
Oh, now I have... Oh, god damn it.
Very well, human. This book is of value to us. We will grant you passage on our shadow ship.
Thank you. When do we leave?
Very soon. We await only the last deliveries from our suppliers. Step aboard.
Indeed. Oh,
geez. You sure you don't want anything to eat? I can order in.
I'm not very hungry. Thanks, though.
All right. Some coffee? Tea?
No, thanks.
I have, whiskey.
I'm fine, Damien. Really.
All right.
So, what do you think?
I think you shouldn't believe a word of what that man told you. He was trying to get inside your head. There's no proof that anything's happened to Reza.
I hope you're right. If I've come this far and it turns out Reza's...
Stop it. There's nothing to be gained from imagining the worst. He must be very important to you. Reza, I mean.
Is that what that face was?
Reza was my best friend for so long, and I was totally in love with him.
That's not what it looked like.
When that feeling went away, I don't love him any less, but it's different now. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything. School, my friends, my hobbies, my future, Reza. Nothing seems to matter that much anymore. And that's why, when Reza went missing, I knew I had to go after him. Not just because he's my friend, and not just because I love him, but because if I didn't, then who would I be? What would I be? I may not like the Zoe I'm turning into.
Normal human being?
I would have hated the Zoe who just abandoned her best friend like that. So, yes, he's very important to me. Of course. And right now, more than anything in the world, I want him to be okay.
Good grief.
So, that man.
The one in the garden. He acted like he's behind the whole thing. Like he controls Watticorp.
I've heard rumors, but I've never actually believed. I think his name is Alvin Peets.
Peets? The guy who founded Watty?
He'd be several hundred years old, but, in a way, it still makes sense.
Oh.
It's a sort of urban water cooler legend. Whatever happened to Alvin Peets? No one knows. But there are lots of theories. Some say they've heard he's been kept alive by machines. and that he still controls Watercorp. It's the kind of thing you have a good laugh at.
He wasn't just hooked up to a machine, Damien. He looked like he was a machine.
He was the machine.
At least partly so. And he was just evil, sad, pathetic.
He's done the whole Bob Page routine.
He claimed that we were stealing his senses. I think he was actually afraid of me.
From what you told me earlier, it sounds like he's completely dependent on the wire. The static must be scaring the hell out of him. If he needs the wire to see and hear, he's completely lost without it.
I just don't feel safe anymore. He knew who I was. He's been inside Rez's dreams. He has spies everywhere. Cameras, bots.
Don't worry, Zoe. He won't find you here, I promise. I'll check around tomorrow, see if I can dig up any information on Pete's. You must be tired.
That was not your mouth, Zoe.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
That was your throat.
Yeah, I am quite tired. I guess I should find a hotel and figure out what to do next. Thanks for the clothes, Damien. I'll...
Hey, no, there's no need to find a hotel. You can stay here. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, I can sleep on the floor.
Oh, you really don't have to.
I know, but you've been through a lot.
I know.
And you're helping me out, so the least I can do is let you sleep in my bed. That didn't come out right. You know what I mean.
God damn it, Kavanaugh.
Thanks, Damien. If you're okay with me staying here, I will.
Okay, so, let me get the bed ready for you.
That's okay. I can...
Yeah. Well, I guess you can give me a hand.
Okay. Yes. Great.
Oh, god damn it.
By the way, if I'm gone when you wake up tomorrow, don't be alarmed. I have to be at the office quite early.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here.
Good. Let me find you a sheet and a cover.
Why is this music happening? I don't want this to be happening at all. This does not need to be happening. So we switched back to Zoe so we could do a cutscene. And now we're in Mercuria again.
This is it, Apostle. The Empire's greatest achievement east of Sadir. A monument to our might and to our faith.
Even in Sadir.
We're really rolling through the characters now.
Why was it built so tall?
You're asking the wrong man. I don't question the infinite wisdom of the Six. I have absolute faith in their decisions.
Of course, as do we all.
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
Alright. I'm trying to make a Deep Space Nine joke, but I can't think of a funny one. Emissary,
Apostle
prophets.
Welcome to Mercuria.
It's not working.
Join me. We are honored to have you visit us. I trust your journey was comfortable.
It was, Mistress. This is an impressive edifice.
The construction is almost complete. We will soon celebrate the inauguration of a permanent Azadi seat in the Northlands. The Six will travel all the way from Sadir to be here for that momentous occasion. But I bore you. You already know this. So, Apostle, I understand that you have been sent here to bring the word of the goddess to the Scorpion.
I have. He's responsible for the death of many...
We still have no idea who this person is.
Indeed. And I surmise the Six no longer have faith that we will find him and kill him ourselves.
I am only here to assist in your efforts, Mistress. I do not intend to challenge the authority and expertise of your commanders.
I see. Well, we should be grateful that an apostle will lend his sword to the task. These terrorists, they have become more than a nuisance. They stand in the way of technological progress and spiritual enlightenment.
I really hope the Scorpion is April Ryan.
The people they claim to protect.
That would be awesome.
After all, We wish only for these heathens to be bathed in the purifying light of the goddess, and to receive passage to paradise. Instead, those bothersome few make life miserable for everyone. They seek liberty and democracy, but what we have given them is so much greater than that. Without us, they would not even have the city. We have given them peace, prosperity, and progress. What more could they ask for?
Yes, mistress.
So where do you intend to start looking? If you wish, I can lend you the services of my men.
Thank you, emissary. I will require only a few men, but not yet. I have a few leads to follow first.
Just do what you must to stamp out the fire before it spreads too wide. I will have no more delays to the construction of the tower. Our schedule must be upheld, or there will be grave consequences for everyone.
I will do everything in my power to bring the Scorpion to justice, mistress.
Good. You may leave me, Apostle. I will see you again soon.
Fortunately, April is off on a goose chase right now. You won't be finding her.
Commander Vamon.
Apostle Alvani. What's brought you out of your sanctuary?
What?
A mission.
A mission? I see. It must be quite a mission for the Council to have sent you all the way from Sadir. After all, it's not like we don't already have many fine officers and agents here in Marcuria.
This is gonna go well.
So, who do they want you to kill this time? Anyone I should know about?
My mission is a matter of confidence between myself and the emissary, Commander.
Well played.
Don't insult me, Alvani. I have the emissary's ear and our utmost confidence. We're not in Sadir. Things are done differently here.
Commander.
Forgive me, mistress. Did I speak out of order?
The Apostle is here at the behest of the Six. We would do well to treat him with respect.
Of course. And he's most welcome to our little outpost of the Empire.
He was just leaving. Thank you, Apostle. May the light of the goddess illuminate your path.
Thank you, emissary. Commander.
Apostle. Mistress, you sent for me.
What do you make of this Alvane? You served with him in Sadir, did you not?
I did, mistress.
I think you have a pretty good idea of that by now.
He is a brilliant swordsman and a loyal servant to the Six.
Spare me your politics, Commander. We are alone.
I don't trust him. He's risen through the ranks much too quickly. He has connections.
Someone inside the Sixth Circle holds his hand.
I believe so. His skill with the sword is better than adequate. But his standing in the court is unprecedented for a man of his caste.
Oh, fantastic.
He is young, is he not?
Too young. And he has no family, no blood.
Ah. Now I see why you dislike him so much.
My pardons, mistress. But his lineage is not all that I distrust. He has strange friends, and his virtuousness is galling.
Certainly agree with that.
He has sudden interest in Apostle Alvani.
The Six have sent him here without consulting me, which is worrying. I wonder what this could possibly mean. Also, the Apostle appears soft-hearted. He has never been this far from home. If he begins to empathize with these heathens...
I understand. What would you have me do?
I want to have him followed. Make sure he does not get distracted from his mission.
As you wish, mistress.
That is all, Commander. You may go.
Thank you, mistress. The Apostle will never stray far from my sight. I can assure you of that.
Did we switch characters twice? Just so we could do cutscenes? Such game. Wow.
You honor us with your presence. Your wave has crossed many oceans and carried our vessels far abroad.
Thank you. So you know who I am? The Shadow Guy didn't.
It is curious. We share a common memory, and our thoughts are as one. He should have known.
Indeed.
Maybe he was simply confused. Maybe his eyes were blinded. Maybe.
That's fine. I'm here now. So this is your fabled city. It's stunning.
It is one city. It never ceases to move. It flows at the will of the cosmos, at the mercy of waves and currents. You have come to see the white of the kin.
Yes, that's right. Why is she here, with you?
It is not for us to know the mind of the Dryad kin. You may ask her that question yourself. Come. She is in the library.